Hello and welcome to Ideal Solutions Provider. This is your shop one and done source for everything telecommunications. And today, Brian Whittington, the owner and managing partner of Ideal Solutions Provider, is going to talk a little bit about what you need as a business owner if you're considering upgrading your telephone system. And Brian, there's a lot to consider when you're going to install a new system, isn't
Well, yes,
there?
there is, and thank you for having me. I appreciate that. It can be quite daunting. So, what we try to do at Ideal Solutions, we're kind of like the travel agency for telecom. We will come in and sit with you and talk about the different features and applications you're looking for. We'll talk about budgetary needs and where you want to go. We'll look for applications that will work for you now, but also work for you in the future. The fact that we have agreements with multiple carriers, we can shop one and done, and we can do all that work for you because typically a customer wants to focus on their business and grow that. But the fact that we can spend all that time, get those together, and bring those options back to you with one little platform that works for you.
So there are a lot of different providers, and there are also equipment suppliers, and there are features, and by working through you with Ideal Solutions Provider, I only need to make one phone call, and you'll take care of finding out who offers the services and products that I need?
Absolutely. Again, that shop one and done, ideal solution. I love that. I mean, that's kind of what we do for you. Our focus is finding the right solution for the right fit, something that's going to work for you now, but it's going to grow with you. And we come in and sit with you, and we take our time and do that. But there are multiple carriers and companies and equipment out there, and again, I say that use that word daunting or overwhelming. But that's what we're expert in. So we'll let you be experts in what you do, but we'll focus on what we do best and help you grow your business.
Now, Brian, one of the things that I hear so often is, oh, we can install a hosted phone system, or we can install a SIP phone system.
Sure.
What is the difference? What are those two things?
That's a great question. Again, there's so many different things. It's overwhelming to the customer. Hosted is cloud-based. SIP trunking, phone lines over the internet is cloud-based. But one's premise-based, where the equipment is back in your equipment, premise-based, hence that, and the hosted would be back in a co-location. So, those work, both of them work well and pretty much do the same thing, but it allows you nowadays to have multiple locations. You could have one in Tampa, one in Miami, and be linked together. And now geographically, with disaster recovery and different things like that, you can pick your phone system up and move it somewhere up, in high ground. Now we saw in the Tampa Bay area, it rained for days and weeks. Bottom line is that we have phone systems that have that built-in disaster recovery for you. So that is the cloud-based or the SIP trunking, phone lines over the internet are hosted. So we find out what works best for you.
Okay, this sounds like it's got a lot of aspects, and yet with one phone call to Ideal Solutions Provider, we get all of the answers.
It doesn't get any easier than that.
Okay, well, Brian, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And if people want to get in touch with you at Ideal Solutions Provider, they can do a couple of things. They can make a telephone call. The number is 813-388-4935, or send an email to info@idealsp.com, or even visit your website at www.idealsp.com. And then they can get all the answers they need.
Or drop us a postcard.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.